Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
EU civil war erupts as one nation wants to serve the interests of Russia and Europe. Cracks are appearing in the European Union over the future military support the 27-strong bloc will provide to Ukraine. EU leaders gathered in Brussels on Thursday to decide on the bloc's defense strategy and security measures for the war-torn country. But not all the leaders of the member states agree on how Ukraine should be supported, with Hungary, a known thorn in the side of Brussels, already stating it won't support the measures being discussed to help Kyiv. Hungary has advocated against integrating Ukraine into the European defense structures, and rather, seemingly wants to take advantage of its location to make it a buffer area between Europe and Russia. Read more, President addresses EU leaders amid twin peace summits. Hungary's European Affairs Minister János Bóka told the Financial Times, "We do not see the security of Europe in the integration of Ukraine into defense systems, but we see the need for a buffer zone between Russia and European defense structures, which serves the interests of both Russia and Europe." Hungary has been vocal in opposing military assistance for Ukraine for months. During a special summit earlier this month, the country's leader Viktor Orban blocked the approval of joint conclusions in support of the country, forcing Brussels to release an extract endorsed by 26 members. More cracks in European support for Ukraine appeared earlier this week, as Italy, France, Spain, and Portugal didn't welcome High Representative Kaja Kallas's ambitious plan to mobilize billions to provide the country with further military support. Speaking on Wednesday, Ms. Kallas said countries far from Russia can't see the threat it represents in the same way as those on the eastern flank of the bloc. Don't miss, the European country that covers 13 time zones for a weird reason, not Russia report, Vladimir Putin shamed over 900,000 Russian casualties as losses can be replaced. Live, Russian economy meltdown as grocery prices soar 20% with cash handouts in sight. We use your sign-up to provide content in ways you've consented to and to improve our understanding of you. This may include adverts from us and third parties based on our understanding. You can unsubscribe at any time. Read our privacy policy. Despite the divisions over how Ukraine should be supported, the president of the European Council, Antonio Costa, said, "We have supported Ukraine since the first day, and we will continue to do so now, throughout future talks and especially at peacetime, when Ukraine will be a member of the EU." EU leaders gathered in Brussels will also hear from Volodymyr Zelensky, who is visiting Norway today. The Ukrainian president will brief the bloc's chiefs on his recent one-hour call with U.S. President Donald Trump. While EU leaders are in Brussels, another meeting will take place later today in London between defense leaders, part of the so-called Coalition of the Willing, a group of nations gathered by Sir Keir Starmer willing to support peacekeeping efforts in Ukraine.